Every creature that you can name living down in the deep dark woods. From the tiniest rabbit, the biggest hog, they're all living like they should.
Bucks and does are what we call deer, and their babies are called fawns. Hogs and boars are wild pigs, they can eat all day long.
Spiders that have 8 long arms, snakes and worms have none. They each have their own special charm, can't wait to name each and every one.
Singing, here we go, let's get to know all of the forest animals. Everybody singing us the name of all the tasty animals. And every creature that I see has a backstrap waiting just for me. So let's hunt all the forest animals. Ooh, yeah, forest animals.
Monday, October the 4th, 5 o'clock. Temperature's dropped. It's 62 right now. I'm all loaded up. Let's go see what happened. getting that on video. Find out. Deer down. Whew. So, right after the feeder over the hill went off, 4 deer, big doe and a yearling, and another big doe being chased by a little buck, came out, and they were going straight across to go cut across to that feeder they were coming from, where the other feeder is back behind me. And I threw some corn out this morning thinking I would get hogs to stop by, but 2 of the deer came over and started eating the corn, and the buck and the doe went off going towards the other feeder. And as they were getting over there, the feeder back behind me spun, and they heard it, and they turned and they started coming back this way. Then they joined the other 2 and started eating right here in front of me. And the first shot I got, I was holding my bow way too long. Hit her a little bit high, broke her shoulder, her spine, and got down real quick and put another arrow in her heart. I don't know why I did that. I should have shot her through the lungs because I want to eat the heart. But got a deer down a little after 8 o'clock. I'm gonna go make a skinning video and cook up some liver, you know what I'm saying? I didn't think I was gonna see any deer, to be honest. Not from this spot. But they're already chasing. I mean, that buck was tailing that doe. He was a young one. A little small, but that's encouraging to see. I love my life. All right. First deer of the year. First doe bow kill on the new property. Let's see if we can set this up not in blood. That better? 25-yard shot. Hit her a touch high. You know, there's not much room for error on these deer. She dropped just a tad. I actually hit her spine and dropped her. I don't like to track them. And she didn't go nowhere, but I hopped down and put one through her heart just to end it real quick. That slick trick did a number. I mean, it cut a hole. Big old mammy. Gotta get it cleaned up now.
look at?
Uh-huh.
That's going down there. She was 3 and then she was like,
Oh,
there was 3 and then there was one behind her.
I'm liking this cool weather.
Yep. What time did you get here this morning?
About 5.
Wow.
Yep.
What time did we go?
I brought the bike, that Coleman's bike.
Yeah?
That was cool. Cool riding down there. You can ride up and down these dirt roads. You go all the way up to there and then start coming down. You can fly. It's real cool.
Nice.
If you want to do it.
Wait, what do you do?
Her stomach's kind of giving her issues this morning.
Who?
Coleman.
Aw. Come here, baby. You think it was something you ate? Have you eaten anything?
Yeah, I think it was because I was Is that the new thing that your dad got? Or is that the one you already
No,
had?
it's still in the truck. I mean, it's still in the trailer. The hitch thing?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's more for him.
What stand were you in?
That's the same one right off the side of the pad and the food plot.
The one he trimmed out yesterday.
New stand.
Mm-hmm. Right next to it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
I
I
planted all those seeds yesterday, and I was hoping I could keep the hogs off a little bit, but they came through last night.
Oh.
You could tell us where you were because I'm still like at your door.
This one all the way down.
We for sure need to start Vain Imaginations Day. Get this on there.
All right.
Where did the deer come from? Like, where did it walk from?
They came actually from downwind, like coming from Pawpaw's feeder where the fence is.
Oh, yeah.
Like I'm sitting looking this way,
Uh-huh.
and the pad's right here,
Yeah.
and the feeder back there.
Yeah.
Well, this feeder over here, the one I hunted on the other day, the new one, that's behind the pad, it spun at 8:05, and I was already standing up, like fixing to eat my little protein bar, not really expecting anything to come by me, because I figured they'd be going to the feeders and hoping maybe after they ate they would cross by or I'd pull some hogs out. And they came from, coming from that feeder because it hadn't spun yet, and they came straight up the road right there, downwind, and 2 of them went to the corn, and a buck was following another doe. She must be getting to that time, and they started going towards the other feeder, and they got almost over there where I couldn't see them, and I had already drawn back my bow, and this doe was hard angling away, and I was like, should I shoot her way back here and get it all the way through? And then just a few minutes later, because that one spins at 8:05 and then that one spins at 8:09, and that one spun, and when that one spun, the other 2 heard it, and they turned around and started coming back, and then they were like, oh, what are these 2 doing? And they came and they started eating corn, and they kind of pushed her out of the way, and she turned and gave me the perfect angle, and I,
Nice.
and she just dropped.
Wow.
How big was the buck?
Oh, like 6-point or something. He's on camera. Haven't got to watch it yet.
You just had this set up at the bottom or what?
No, I had it set up on the little tray that that
Yeah.
comes with it. Yeah.
Nice.
It's not gonna be super zoomed in or anything, but
Oh.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
thanks.
Especially that you got it on camera, we can see it.
Yep.
Yeah. That's gonna make a nice
Lots
video.
of meat, lots of hamburger.
People are gonna like that video.